Well, I think we're playing a really good team that has a trademark of playing with great intangibles, great toughness, give great effort, hit you in the mouth every chance they get. I think we need to have the right mindset in playing in a game like this. I think we need to have the right mindset in preparation and practice, how we practice, how physical we need to be in terms of how we need to play in a game like this. So, and that's everybody's choice. If you don't have that choice, you need to change the way you think, because that's the kind of game this is going to be. So, we're excited about playing at home, but we're also being excited about, how we prepare, how we play, how we practice, the things we need to do to get ready to play a tough team and a good opponent in the SEC. So, that's kind of where we're at.
Okay, we'll start with John Ziner with the Associated Press. John, go ahead.
Yeah, Nick, could you talk about doesn't get a lot of stats with John Ridgway on their defensive line. I think number 99. What stands out to you about him and the effect that he has on games?
Yeah, well, I think their front is really, really good. They're active, they're physical, they're hard to block. They do a good job of rushing. They do a great job of executing the defense. He's physical, hard to block. They play, a 3-down scheme a lot. So it's challenging for those guys to be able to put enough pressure on the passer as well as stop the run, and they do a really good job, and he's a big key to it.
We'll go to Nick Kelly in Tuscaloosa.
After Delcourt and Cohen missed the game last week, are they going to be available this week, do you know?
They've been practicing every day.
Okay, we will go to Michael Casagrande. Michael.
Yeah, we've talked about practice intensity all season. How would you assess the way they practiced this week?
Yesterday was okay. Today we got a lot of guys that had to pour me's, whatever that means. So, you get into your feelings and you don't do things the way you need to do them to have success. And when you get that way, you don't create good habits, and that's not a good thing. It's not something that we can accept, and it's something we got to do a better job of.
Go to Charlie Potter.
Yeah, hey, Coach, with Saturday being senior day, just what has this group of seniors meant to the program? And have you talked at all with any of those guys about potentially using their COVID year and coming back?
No, we haven't discussed that. We usually don't talk about that until the end of the season. And we'll use the same, procedure this year. This group has been a really good group. It's not a big group, but they've played a lot of games here and had a lot of success in their career here, and they've contributed to it in a very positive way. So I'm proud of this group. A lot of these guys have graduated or will graduate either this semester or next. So, I'm really pleased and proud of the way they progressed. There's a lot of guys in this group that have come a long ways, and I think are going to be very successful in life, which is the goal of the program.
Unless we have any follow-ups, we'll finish up with Tony.
Hey, Nick. What have you seen from Damian George in his time in the offensive line, and how tight is that right tackle competition kind of moving forward?
Well, Damian's done a really good job, played really good in the last game. Played good the week before. So we're pleased with the progress he's making, and if he continues to play well, we're going to play him. Chris is got to play 2 spots now, so it's a little more difficult for him to get reps. We feel like we have 6 starters now. We'll decide each week, what gives us the best chance to be successful when we go into the game.